It's AJ from Century 21, so I'm bringing you here to another home tour here in Indianapolis. This is going to be a really interesting one. So not only is it a very historic neighborhood, this house was built in 1915, also, it's been updated very tastefully, and it has a lot of really great details I'm excited to show you. So come on inside and let's check it out. Alright, so as we come up to the entry, right here we have a nice oversized porch like, most of the homes from this era. They would have a big front porch here where people would sit out on nice summer evenings, drink their tea, and talk to neighbors. And this house has that, of course. But let's go inside and get to see the good stuff. Alright guys, welcome inside. So when you come in the front door, we come into this open area. You've got plenty of room for lots of different things. So right over here, this is probably what would have been when this house, was 100 years old, a formal living area. You can see here it still has the original fireplace, which has been very tastefully renovated and kept up. So that's going to be a centerpiece of this room. But then it also goes into another, living area. So, I think a lot of people would use this as a family area, but you wouldn't have to because we'll see as soon here, there's more living areas upstairs. So coming into here, we have our dining area. So that's one of the things I love about older homes. When they revamp these, they can do all kinds of fun stuff. So they've turned this into a great, big, open living space. And let's go check out the really nicely appointed kitchen. Follow me. So obviously, you sit maybe 10, 15 guests here. You're going to have people over for dinner, family parties. And, we have this huge, massive granite center island, okay? So you can see they've already got their little bit of wine out here because this is going to be perfect for entertaining, right? You're going to see the flow of your guests coming in the front door, walking around here, sharing drinks, talking, and then also huge ceilings. I gotta mention, this entire house has vaulted ceilings. Wait till we get upstairs. The bedrooms all feature cathedral ceilings. It's nuts. But up here, yeah, these are 9 foot high, I think 10 foot in this room, actually, ceilings. And, it all comes right over to here where you have this whole thing that is gonna open up in the summertime to an outdoor living area. So, you've got tons of outdoor living areas actually in this house. Each of the primary suites has its own balcony. Let's head back into the kitchen. Of course, we've got all new appliances in here. They've got everything updated. They're waiting to put the hardware on the cabinets. All the cabinets are top quality, soft close, but a lot of people have a personal preference on that kind of thing, so you can choose your own hardware. Alright guys, let's head over to the first primary bedroom. This house actually has 2 primary suites, both of them with ensuite outdoor living and ensuite baths. It's quite the thing to see. And the first one is on the lower level. So, come on guys with me. This is all the rage these days. People want to have extra bedrooms for mother-in-laws. We have a lot of situations where parents and families are living together these days. So having master bedrooms like this right off the kitchen is really the thing to do. Let's check it out. It's a nice one. Wow. Okay, so the first thing I noticed walking into the first primary bedroom, it is huge, okay? We've got really tall ceilings in here again, wonderful LED recessed lighting, and it's just really big in here, lots of windows. It makes it feel like, a massive master bath. And again, like I said, each bedroom here has an ensuite patio access, so in the morning, walk out, drink your cup of coffee on the porch if you like. It's an option. Let's go check out the bathroom. Here is our beautifully redone master bath. So yeah, the images speak for themselves. I don't have much to say. We got a large soaking tub here with cooler appliances, and I love the tiling in this shower. I mean, I just can't get enough of it. They built in a wonderful shelf in there, dual shower heads. They have a nice big water heater. I already checked it out, so you can have everyone here taking baths, taking showers, never have to worry about hot water. You're just going to have a really nice spa-like experience here in this master bath. His and hers vanities here. I think this house actually has more vanities than it does bedrooms. There's tons of vanities, as we'll see. This is the master bedroom closet. I freaking love pocket doors. Pocket doors are the best, right? Because otherwise you'd have this door taking up tons of space. They need to put pocket doors in more often because they are just so much fun. And when you close them, it's just, normal hallway. So let's head upstairs. Upstairs, we've got a bunch more bedrooms. It's actually, like I said, a 4-bedroom house. So we've already seen this first primary bedroom. We're going to head up here to the other 2, and then there's actually another master upstairs. Let's go. Alright guys, so coming up the stairs here, we enter into our loft room. So quite the loft, right? This isn't the loft that you'd be expecting in a home. I really like this modern railing. Not only it looks nice, but it's very efficient, eco-friendly, doesn't use as much wood, and very safe. I mean, if you have any kids, they're not going to be getting through this. Vaulted ceilings, right? This is a massive, massive loft, and we've got sunlight coming in galore, tons of LED recessed lighting. It's a very, very welcoming loft. And even the loft has its own access to its own balcony. So we've got a balcony right here. So from your loft, you've got outside access as well. So lots of patios here in this house. So right off of this loft area, we actually have the second master or primary bedroom, which is right here. And I love this room. So even though the layout is extremely similar to the primary bedroom downstairs, this room I really like it a lot more. First of all, the vaulted ceilings, right? I mean, these ceilings, you're getting up to 14, maybe 15 foot high. Master bedroom also has access to the porch right off of it. So these doors are bringing in tons of light. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oversized windows, all with period correct trim, showing you that this is a 100-year-old house. So even though it doesn't smell like it, doesn't feel like it, it's nice to have those little reminders that this is a 100-year-old house that we're living in with all the modern amenities. Let's check out master bathroom number 2. But here we've got a similar situation. They haven't put the handles on it yet, but another one of my favorite pocket doors. Love to see pocket doors used, especially in tight closets and bathrooms. And in this closet, you kind of get a better idea. So what they're doing here is a lot of people these days like to build their own closets, right? If you buy a production home, they're going to stick some wire hangers in here, and that's what you got to live with. Well, for someone that's going to be purchasing a home like this, it's likely they're going to be doing a custom California closet type of design. So this is going to leave them plenty of room to do build-ins or design it however they like for their lifestyle. All right, so here we go, guys. This is the other primary master bathroom. So very similar to the other one, appointed with a lot of the same fixtures. We still have also a large soaking tub here, very prominently placed right when you walk in, and another large double shower. This one has a seat in it, which I don't know if you're like me, I'm not a morning person. Gotta love having a seat in your shower when you wake up early and you're just like, oh. And then, coming around the corner, here's your water closet. And I think this is very tastefully done. They didn't have to bring this tile up this high, that they really went a little bit further with everything. The tile continues all the way into this little water closet here. And then you also get a little linen closet built right off the edge here too. So that's where you can be keeping, all your extra towels, robes, things like that. Because of course, this is a spa. So you can check it out. I can do my jumping jacks in the shower.
How many houses do you see with 2 master bedrooms?
So this whole thing with having 2 master bedrooms is all the rage right now. That's the big theme of 2021. Not only do we have younger folks, young adults that are living with their parents while they go to college due to COVID and different changes in education, but also we're seeing this new phenomenon of a lot of as the generation demographics of America age, we're having a lot of older folks move back in with their kids. So that's what this is designed for. Ideally, you would have mom and dad upstairs with their kids, and then downstairs that would serve as a mother-in-law suite. Now, a lot of people, even if they're not in that circumstance, they might need a large home office, right? Because people are working from home. And that's actually what I think that I would do, if I was living in this house, because I don't need 2 master bedrooms. and I work from home like many of you, this would be a wonderful office. I mean, I would love to have this as an office. You could have meetings here, you could have meetings in the loft, you could have drinks out here with people on your patio. I mean, this not only would be a great master bedroom, but it would be an impressive home office. Follow me to the other bedrooms. Before we get there, this is going to be the third full bath, and they did not also do a bad job here. Vaulted ceilings in your kid's bathroom. You've got also a really nice rain shower head, and this whole thing has just been really well done with tile. You know, this is going to help a lot over the years, because in a bathroom there's a lot of moisture, a lot of humidity. For the longevity of a home, something you really have to worry about is, you know, types of mold and mildew building up in your bathroom. So I like to see that, you know, when they're doing more solid constructions around points that water could be in contact with. Again, double vanities. And so I think that this is the third double vanity in this house. So there's 6 double vanities, and then there's another vanity in the half bath downstairs. So truly, like I said, it has a huge water heater. You could have 2 people living at the downstairs, 2 people at the upstairs, two people over here. So 6 people at this house could all brush their teeth at the same time. Work here, but this is going to be where the laundry is located. This is one of our bedrooms, and again, not normal. It has huge vaulted ceilings. Echo! You can probably hear that in my audio not being as well. But yeah, it's just a really nice bedroom. I love all the trim work and the big windows. It's just a very peaceful place to be. Again, LED recessed lighting in every room. And, you know, that is such a nice touch. When you come in here, you're not going to have to worry about doing any upper lighting. They're LEDs, so they're adjustable. You can change the color, the heat. It's wonderful. And then, you know, you can add in a few accent lights, but these are bright. These are bright lights. I don't think you would necessarily have to. Oh yeah, they're on dimmers. So they didn't do those are the really nice ones. And then here we have another walk-in closet. So bedroom number 3 has a walk-in closet as well, vaulted ceilings. Same story over here. Bedroom number 4, vaulted ceilings, less windows, only 2 windows. And again, we have a walk-in closet over here as well. So really well situated. Everybody gets a walk-in closet. Everybody gets their own bathroom. Really nice house. Yeah, they put a little bar in here. You can see there's room for 4 bar stools. So, you know, that's how a lot of people eat these days. You know, you eat a lot of your meals standing here or hanging out over here. So, you know, we see them do this a lot, building bars. Oh, this is a great time to check out the little half bath. So this is the bath your room your guests would be using. Really nice. Everything tiled in down here. Just, you know, normal bathroom, but everything's looking good. So we're going to go check out the basement. Like I said, this house was built in 1915. It's more than 100 years old. So I don't know if you have much experience going into older homes, but, you know, usually homes that are 100 years old, the basements can be pretty interesting because they didn't build things like we do now back in 1915. So I can see already that, you know, it's not finished. They're still working on it, but let's go check it out and maybe we can see some of the history of this house. All right, these stairs are looking very sketchy. I don't think I even want to step on that. Oh, what I'm talking about with 100-year-old homes. So everything upstairs has been completely redone. They tore this house down to the studs, which you'd have to do with a 100-year-old home. But you can kind of down here start to see some pictures of the history, start to kind of see, you know, how things were built. Like right over here, like I just love this. Look at all these different layers here you can see over the years. This has been painted 1, 2, 3 times, you know, over the course of 30, 40 years. You know, and here you can see how they laid this concrete block foundation, then they've come in here and they've added in, you know, the brick. And these old bricks, you can't fake this. These are 100-year-old bricks right there. It's 100. I'm touching history right here. You know, these are probably similar bricks that are over at the brickyard that was built in a similar time. Or it is just definitely hundreds of years old. I mean, people don't build doors like this anymore. And this, this is where you start to really see the history of the home. And you can see, like this has been here for a very long time. I love it. These floor joists all look really good. It looks like that they were redone at one point. I've seen a lot of 150-year-old floor joists. These look like they're very dry, very good condition. So we have a party. You guys are going to pull up. All your friends going to be parking their cars here. Got a really cool driveway.
How many cars do you think can fit back here?
I think that this driveway might be able to fit 15 cars. And then plus there's unlimited on-street parking here because we're right down here in Broad Ripple, so on-street parking is very common. So I mean, you could have massive parties here, but I'm looking at here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think you could hold 10, 12 cars, including in the garage. So yeah, it'd be a good house if you're ever wanting to have events or parties and stuff like that. There's certainly room. But I mean, if you're going to have a party, I'd probably close this off, and you could turn this whole area into a place to eat, a place to listen to music. It's just like a very private backyard. So, and it has a detached garage. And this is what we're going to see with a lot of these homes this age. As I was saying, in 1915, that they might not have had a car here. They might have actually been putting horses into this. That would have been their garage. So very different times, required different things. All the homes built in 1915 are going to have detached garages like this because they were keeping animals in them. And cars back then, you didn't want to keep a car from 1915 near your house. They were gross. They smelled like, they didn't have emissions. It just burned gas. So, different times, different sort of garages. So this is nice too. You could use it as a workshop. If you just had one car, you could do some different things with it. We're wrapping up our tour of this beautiful house in Carrollton Ave in Indianapolis, and just going to give you some final thoughts and my opinions on it. I really like this house. I think it could work for a lot of people. I mean, I think especially for a young professional that wants a really nice work from home office, this could be a good option. I'm looking at this myself, and I'm saying that I could bring clients upstairs here. I could love to bring my friends upstairs to upstairs patio. Just kind of a really cool area. But it also would work great if you were to have roommate situation, if you want to have your parents stay with you, because there is that full master suite right under the other master suite. So it's got a lot of different options. I think that this home could work for a lot of scenarios. Kids? Yeah, kids, no problem. There's 2 really nice bedrooms upstairs. So I really like this house. The level of renovation doesn't concern me at all.